What's up, fight fans, movie goers, Jedis and Sith? I'm Jay Cotto, and welcome to Boxing and Jedi's Temple. And well, I had dropped a video earlier, with the stuff that's going on with the Rian Johnson, possibly taking the helms of the 3 new Star Wars movies that are coming up. Now, it's not the Knights of the Old Republic series. It's not that. It is the Rise of the Skywalker trilogies that are coming up. Okay? This was said by Screen Rants. Listen, I am not one that's going to... if I'm coming on a video and I give you this, that's research enough for me, for you. You guys, if I give you anything, you are to use your hands, and fucking do your research. You know what I mean? It's to a point where, I'm getting people, oh, where's this, listen, a lot of people leave a lot of links and shit like that. You know what I mean? I for one, I do research, and I think that you guys should do research too, because it'll inform you even more. You know what I mean? And nobody can tell you shit. So this is why I'm saying, like, it's not about me knowing more than anybody about Star Wars. It's not nobody knowing more than me about Star Wars. I'm not the type that's gonna catch a fucking temper tantrum because somebody basically broke news on Star Wars. I couldn't give a shit about this. This is not even Star Wars. What I'm saying here is that they basically have announced that there's going to be 3 fucking other movies, and Screen Rant had mentioned something about Rian Johnson being part of that, and Rian Johnson also having some say so in the Knights of the Old Republic that's coming up as well. These are 2 different things, So basically, Rian Johnson has been mentioned. Like I said, you're gonna have to check out Screen Rants today. I tried to look for that. Maybe they reneged. Maybe they pulled from that. I don't know. But I, for one, I come on and I always tell the truth. And when I tell people to do their research and they actually fucking do it, they see exactly that I'm right. I don't want any apologies when what I've said comes to fruition, or what I said, you know what I mean, is the truth. I don't want any apologies. All I want is for nobody to ever fucking doubt me or question me. Because in this world, there are people who are more informative, who are more smarter than me and you and everyone else. So let's just stop the bullshit. You know what I mean? It's nothing shocking that Disney would actually put Rian Johnson in the helms of the new Rise of the Skywalkers. You know what I mean? It really doesn't matter. They don't care for us old people anymore. They don't care for the old guys that started the franchise. They don't care for us anymore. So why would it be surprising to people if they do fucking, should I say, when they pick Rian Johnson to make these fucking trilogies from Rise of the Skywalker, not the Knights of the Old Republic, not KOTOR. So this is what I'm saying. Like, research is being done. Now you guys have to continue to do your research. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's not surprising to me. I wouldn't doubt it, and I don't doubt it. And you know what I mean? Rian Johnson is basically because this is Disney's logic. This is what you guys are not understanding. This is Disney's fucking logic. Oh, The Last Jedi broke the box office. But them not actually seeing that it was done by them promising us a lot of stuff by using nostalgia, right? So now that fucked up, and they figured, well, we got them back on board with the Palpatine laugh. Well, the logic here is they think that, okay, they're in good graces again because they once again use the nostalgia formula, and they fucking actually, put the Palpatine laugh there and hook, line, and sinker, and fish hooked everyone. And now that everyone got fish hooked, it is what it is, right? So there should not be any type of doubts whatsoever, especially if you have no faith in this new Star Wars fucking, whatever the fuck you want to call this, Kennedy Films. You guys should not have any type of faith whatsoever. You shouldn't even be doubting that, oh shit, Rian Johnson is coming back. They didn't get rid of him. He's still there. And Kathleen is still there. She's not going anywhere. So the dynamic duo of fuckery are exactly who are going to, push the franchise forward. JJ has been set up to fucking fail. This movie is going to fail. I, for one, am not going to see it. I'm not going to buy tickets to any other fucking theater. I'm staying my ass home until it gets on Showbox. Just like I did with Endgame, it's already on Showbox. I stood my ass home, and that's basically it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna mess with anything with the movies. Anything Disney, Fox, nothing. Like nothing. You know what I mean? So that's just basically what I wanted to say, that you don't actually have to see it. You know, even though it was there, in some instances, you don't actually have to be a rocket scientist to understand and know that, okay, you know, these people actually are actually going to take this over. Rian Johnson possibly will come back because they believe his movie made out of pure art and talent, and you know, and it is what it is. You know, you would have to be really you would have to be a person who's just not understanding the points of Disney using you know, Rian Johnson once again for these SJWs, because us old guys don't matter. Otherwise than that, I'm your boy Jay Cotto, telling the truth within Star Wars, the boxing world, the movies, and life itself. God bless, stay vigilant. May the force be with you. #come back to boxing. Peace.